Hello, today I will be recapping the Bad Guys 2 movie. So, without further ado, let's get started. After taking down Professor Marmalade and finally getting out of prison, the bad guys are determined to stay on the straight and narrow. But life as reformed criminals isn't easy. Wolf, Shark, Piranha, and Tarantula struggle to land jobs, while Snake spends most of his time away. Wolf has been growing closer to Diane Foxington, but their budding romance is complicated. He's an ex-con, and she's the governor. Inspired by Diane, Wolf decides to prove they've truly changed by helping Commissioner Luggins catch a mysterious new criminal mastermind known only as the Phantom Bandit. The team follows a trail of clues that suspiciously points to Snake, but it turns out he's innocent. He was simply spending time with his new girlfriend, Susan. Hoping to unmask the bandit, the crew crashes a lucha libre wrestling match, but instead, they're set up and blamed for the crime spree. Wolf calls Diane to plead their case, and she agrees to help clear their names. Things take a darker turn when the bad guys are kidnapped by three dangerous criminals: Kitty Cat, Pigtail Petrova, and Doom. Kitty is revealed as the Phantom Bandit. Pigtail is the one who framed them, and Doom, who was posing as Susan, used Snake to lure them in. Kitty blackmails the team with damning footage of Diane's secret past as the notorious Crimson Paw, forcing them to help her steal the experimental Moon X rocket. Meanwhile, Diane visits Marmalade in prison and learns Kitty's true plan: to use a rare metal called MacGuffinite aboard the multinational space station to magnetically pull every ounce of gold on Earth into her possession. The crew sets the heist in motion, stealing the smartwatch of Mr. Moon, the rocket's owner, during his wedding. Wolf manages to record Kitty's confession, but she outsmarts them, trapping the gang, leaking Diane's secret identity to the entire world, and tipping off the cops. Diane tries to stop them but is tranquilized, sneaking aboard the rocket while barely conscious. The bad guys are arrested, but Luggins, finally trusting them, helps them escape and board the rocket mid-launch. Once in space, Doom and Pigtail start to waver, but Kitty doubles down, overloading the magnet and even snagging Marmalade, who's been newly acquitted. Wolf cleverly swipes the smartwatch, sabotaging the magnet and sending all the stolen gold safely back to Earth. Furious, Kitty tries to kill Wolf, but Diane recovers, saves him, and finally defeats Kitty. As chaos unfolds, Wolf and Diane share their long-awaited first kiss before crash land in the station. Kitty is sent to prison, Doom and Pigtail are given community service, and Luggins fakes the bad guys and Diane's deaths, turning them into secret agents free to fight crime from the shadows. Meanwhile, Marmalade escapes in a limo that transforms into a spaceship, plotting his next move from space. Please subscribe and comment which movie I should recap next.